what's up? We're gonna go ahead and see what comes out for you guys today. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, wow. Okay, so what I'm getting right here is, I don't know if you guys have a nosy neighbor or a specific neighbor who literally, I don't know if they watch you or something, but I'm getting a little bit of a weird energy here where it's like you're not paying this person any attention at all, but they're so concerned about what you've got going on. It's very odd. Like, some of you guys might even not even know this is going on. But this person is feeling some type of way about something, and I will tell you that much. And they feel like you don't even care, and I feel like it's because you don't. They also feel like you make more money than them or something like that, like you have a better car or you make more money than them. And for some reason, they're very hurt about this. They feel like you're so happy and you could give a shit less about what they've got going on, okay? And this person also feels like maybe you don't like them, or just that even if they wanted to be cool with you, you would have no interest in that at all. They feel like you wouldn't accept them as even just a person you talk to. I don't know. Yeah, it's like they feel like kind of shunned by you. So in turn, they have this anger towards you. Yeah, and it's like, I don't know if you guys know this, but this person has thought a lot about maybe even communicating with you, or they're thinking about a certain conversation that you once had in the past. If not, it's like they want to have a certain conversation with you. And it's like, when I tell you they're obsessing over this, it's like weird. Yeah, they might have even spoken to someone else about this situation, but it's like they want to come and talk to you about something, but they feel like they might regret it. So I feel like that's the only thing that holds them back from doing this. They're unsure if them coming up to you and communicating with you is going to cause some type of argument, fight, or if you're just going to be like, ew, why are you even talking to me? I don't know. They're just very unsure with how you're going to react. It's like, you know, it's weird because it's like this person wants peace with you and they want to be cool with you. But again, because they feel like you don't even notice them or that you don't want shit to do with them, they have a problem with you, but deep down they would like to be cool with you. Does that make any sense? Yes, they secretly watch you. They're so concerned with what you're doing. It's so weird. Yeah, I don't know if maybe a few of you like went off on this person or had a fight with this person, or you have this intimidating energy where I'm also hearing mysterious, like intimidating, mysterious, and like again, this person just doesn't know how you'll react if they were to even conversate with you. This is so weird. Like, they just hope and pray that like one day they can have a conversation with you. Yeah, they just want to have this victory with you to the point where it kind of makes them have anxiety because they think about this a lot. They think about this a lot, and I feel like some of you guys didn't know the extent of this person's thoughts. Yeah, so don't be surprised if within the next few weeks, the next few months, a random ass neighbor starts talking to you or conversating with you. They just, you know what I'm hearing? Like, they don't want to be let down and they don't want to be embarrassed. So whatever your reaction is, of course they could hope for the best, but what if it's the worst? So that's what's holding them back from communicating with you. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like, guys, what the hell is going on with that? If that is resonating, please comment. Like, what the actual hell is happening here? Let's see what else is going on just in general with you guys, because that was just weird. All right, what is going on in general? What is going on in general? Yeah, this person I'm hearing, they care a lot about what you think, but you don't even look their way. It's very odd. I don't know if they try to show off in ways, but it's like you don't even see them. It's very weird. Yeah, I keep hearing it's a neighbor, it's a neighbor. It's someone that might have lived there for a while, too. All right, anyway, let's see what else is going on. Maybe some of you guys, there are times, maybe in the past or now, where it's like you might feel a lot of stress about your future or what's going to happen in the future. Maybe a lot of you guys, you can't help but to constantly be living maybe in the past or the future. And maybe some of you just struggle with staying present and being in the moment. And I feel like that's something you should really work on. Something I've realized is I feel like when we were children, we were a lot more happy because we were in the moment. We weren't thinking about the past. We weren't thinking about the future or tomorrow. Tomorrow came and we just went through that day, you know? Like, I don't know. Yeah, confirmation. Some of you guys just needed to hear that. And this is something that you guys might need to, like, heal, work on, okay? Yeah, like a lot of you guys, it's just like, I'm feeling a lot of like craziness in your mind. You're like, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I got shit to do, I got shit to do. And it's like, I'm not gonna lie, like I feel like you stress yourself out with all of these thoughts, you know? I feel like I'm getting a lot of worried. Like I'm worried, like I need to get this shit done, you know? Or I have a certain time frame, or oh, like I should have done this already. There's something where you feel maybe a little rushed, and you're like, if I don't get this shit done, there's gonna be a problem in my life. Okay? So that's what I'm seeing there. But let's see what else is going on. Yeah, I'm seeing stress. What is this about? A lot of you guys now are going forward. You guys have come into this energy of where it's basically like anything that hurts me, pains me, irritates me, stresses me out in the least bit, I'm going to stay committed to walking away, because it's like you guys are just sick and tired of settling in life and you just want the best for yourself. So maybe that's where this rushed energy is coming in, because it's like you're tired of where you're at, you just want to be there, and you're just like, how do I do it, where do I do it, how much time do I have, I should have did this already. That, like, I'm just getting a whole lot of overload in your mind. Spirit's saying a lot of you guys are meant to do something bigger, and that's why inside, subconsciously, you feel like, oh my god, I'm not where I'm at, and it's really because you're not, you know. But that doesn't mean stress yourself out and freak yourself out. But I do feel like you're having this emotion of, hey, this isn't enough, I need to be bigger, I need to be better. I feel like that is kind of you knowing that you're meant to be someone better, and Spirit's saying, hell yeah, you are. But guess what, it doesn't happen in 2 seconds. And don't be so hard on yourself, like, oh, like I should have had this done already. It's like, listen, make a plan and go for it, execute it. But don't be trying to rush yourself and be like, I gotta have this done by tomorrow, I gotta lose 20 pounds by tomorrow, I gotta make this amount of money by next month. Like, you know, take your time. And that doesn't mean sit down and twiddle your thumbs. It means, again, make a plan, work hard, do what you need to do, but stop freaking yourself out. You're freaking yourself out a little bit, man. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of celebration in your future, but a lot of, like, if you want this celebration, you want this good energy, you need to go through healing and things that you need to work on, and that's why I'm here. I'm here to tell you guys some things that I'm seeing where it's like, hey, you can maybe work on this a little bit. Yeah, maybe a lot of you guys at this point, you might even not even be focused on love or relationships. That's really what I'm getting, because I feel like your happiness is what's coming first nowadays. And, you know, I feel like you've been hurt in the past, and you're just like, you know what, if something's meant to work, it's going to come, and, you know, when it's supposed to come, and I'm just not going to rush or force anything at this point. A lot of you guys might just be really to yourself right now and, you know, making plans to work on yourself, your career. I'm hearing for some of you guys, your body. Some of you guys might be working on something creative or business-wise, or you want to. I'm hearing a lot of, like, plans that you guys are working on, and you're possibly not sharing with others, which I personally feel like is a good idea. And that might even be some advice right here. It's like, hey, not sneakily do your work behind a tree, but, you know, don't be telling everybody what you're doing, because people's opinions could affect how you feel about it, you know? And it's just putting negative energy out. We don't even need that shit, you know? Like, you're the one putting in the work. No one else is putting in the work for you, so therefore, they don't really need to know right now, okay? You know, like, that's just what I'm getting. Because I'm hearing people in my mind, I'm hearing people be like, oh, well, do you have a plan B? Like, oh, well, maybe what you're doing, you should do it this way. Or, like, you don't want to deal with that right now. Or ever. But, yeah, you're very focused on, like, I'm not saying your life isn't together, but I'm seeing, like, all of these goals and plans, and you just want to get to it. And don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself, because I'm seeing the anxiety. I'm seeing the stress. I want this. I want to be here. Why am I not? And, like, just hard on yourself. Shit. A lot of you guys, like a huge moment in your life was realizing that some type of job or career just simply wasn't for you. Like, it wasn't cutting it. That moment in your life showed you something huge. It was a huge lesson on something, maybe different for all of you guys. But some of you guys maybe were putting so much work into something and you realized, oh my God, this isn't it. And this was like maybe heart-wrenching for you because you're like, I put so much time, so much energy into this, and now I'm realizing I don't want to do it anymore, or I'm not happy. Like, damn. Yeah, in the past you were like, I don't know if this is going to make me happy. Now you're like, no, this is not making me happy. And I do feel like, or maybe this happened in the past, but I do feel like at some point it was affecting you so badly, mentally, emotionally. Maybe you were feeling real unstable. But this is what kind of made that kickstart into beast mode for some of you, or it's going to, and you're just going to go after what you want. Okay? And yeah, again, I'm really getting, for the people that are going to resonate with this reading today, I'm really seeing that love is not your main priority right now. Yeah, I do see that some of you guys might have one or two people that are around you that, you know, maybe it's like, okay, let's say this is one person right here. I'm seeing that you have someone who really cares about you and you have fun times with. But I do see sometimes you argue with this person, like you go back and forth, or maybe sometimes you feel like you don't really get along with them. There are things that you guys disagree on, but this person loves you and they're always going to be there for you. So don't ever question that. Don't ever question that, okay? And at the end of the day, we're humans. We're going to disagree on things. But don't allow it to get to the point where you're fighting and arguing. Like, you guys need to love and care for one another. And I could even take this advice, you know? So don't allow the disagreements and the arguing and the fighting to make you feel like, oh, maybe I should, like, separate myself from this person, you know? If you feel like that's what's best for you, sure, do it. But I am seeing this person cares about you and you care about them. So, you know, at the end of the day, you could love from a distance. I'm just saying, don't allow this conflict to make you guys hate each other and constantly be in this energy of, oh, I don't even like this person, because you guys really care about one another and you guys are supposed to be in each other's lives. But either way, about the whole career situation, some of you guys are destined to do something real big and make a lot of money. And again, you were at this job or doing this career, business, whatever it was, put a lot of time and effort into it. You realized it wasn't what you wanted. All right, and that's okay. It's a huge lesson for you, and let me just tell you, it's happening for a reason. Or in the past, it did happen for a reason, and it was a pivotal moment in your life. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed.